All right, so I've got a couple of different gauges here, and actually this is gold filled. I thought I'd try the cracking technique with that too. I do not know if these are fine or sterling silver. We will find out though. So I'm gonna start with the 28 gauge, and you can do this at home with scrap. Great way to use up your scrap. It's also a good way to practice so you don't have a panic attack if you mess up. Because this, you're taking the metal almost to complete meltdown temperature. So I'm going to play with it. I'm going to also try to create edge cracking. And I haven't tried cracking with holes. It'd be interesting to see what happens. So here we go. Let's hope it turns out cool. First off, what kind of metal is it? Right now, it looks, because of lack of oxidation, it looks like fine silver. So we're going to heat this up. Maybe I can zoom in a little more. I'm going to start tapping. Oh, melting. Interesting. All right. Down here. So this is 28 gauge, so very thin. So we had a little melting there, but once again, I don't think, not once again, I haven't said this yet. God, I cracked myself up. It doesn't matter if it's melted, it just adds to the rough look of the material. So I'm happy. Now I'm going to test fine silver. I've actually already done this once, so I know, I'm pretty sure what's going to happen. I'm not going to say I know. So I'm going to try to edge tap here too, and so far we're not getting those fracture lines at all. Looks like it's going to melt before. Okay, I'm going to call this a fail because I don't want to keep pounding the poor thing. So let's cross fine silver off the list for cracking silver. Let's try to do edges. You're getting the metal to failure. Nice break. A little too hot. I think it's just right before melt temp. Yeah, it's difficult to specifically break the edges, but the thicker stuff works. Got a crack there, yep. Nice. All right, worked really well. So I think the component that's necessary is to have silver with copper. Something about the molecular structure of it allows it to do these fractures. All right, ready for the gold filled? Here we go. Nope. Okay, I'm going to say it's a big no on the gold filled. And that's because brass is the core metal, and brass doesn't behave the same way as silver does. So unless you have silver plated, gold plated silver, then I wouldn't bother doing this technique with that. Onward and upward.